Hey guys, and welcome to my first video that is the Future Devs. I am Justin Spice, the developer of a game called Iron Rain, and I have been doing freelance concept art for about 5 years now, 4 years now, 5 years I'd say. It's a bit of my work here. I wanted to start a YouTube channel that was pretty much about getting people off the ground when it comes to being artists. Specifically for games. I noticed quite a few people had been asking me, how to get better, how to start, where to look, who to talk to, all those things. And it's interesting because it really brought me back um, to when I was a younger artist, and things didn't really make a whole lot of sense. I just kind of did what I was told, and there was no context to things, and I think one of the biggest jumps as an artist that happened to me was when I realized that there were a finite amount of things to learn. There's not a whole lot, and that it's really within the grasp of anybody that wants to put in the time to do it. That they can achieve, they can grow like insane amounts within a matter of a year or two, and it's really just a matter of knowing where your weak spots are, knowing that there's solutions already that have been discovered, and that really there's not a lot you should be trying to figure out on your own. I think that's another huge problem I had, is that I thought I could solve things on my own, or I thought if I just did something long enough that I'd get better. And it's really just a matter of understanding all the elements of a great image or storytelling, or the abilities to do a storytelling through an image, and that there's rules out there, and that you can really just learn them like you'd learn to use a program or learn a tutorial or anything else, and just apply it to your art. So yeah, I learned. I was a traditional artist in school, so I learned oil painting and acrylic, and then about my senior year, I got into digital a lot. I dabbled with digital, but I learned traditional as my core. And then when I got out of school, I started to do 3D. So um, the channel is going to be split, I think, into two parts. So you'll have your core foundations of art. I'll go through all the kind of principles of just attractive design, and how to achieve that. And then without that, you can't really do 3D. I mean, you can, but it won't be attractive. So after that, I'm really interested in showing my pipeline as an artist, going to game designer. I was not taught 3D, so I feel that I have a very unconventional way of going from concept to asset. So that process I would like to show, and then a lot of VR, what I've learned for working in VR. And as you can see, my 3D portfolio is not nearly as strong as my 2D portfolio, but I'm able to really do a lot in the space. And I learned 3D over the course of maybe 2 years, 2.5 years, with the help of a lot of friends. So yeah, that's going to be the core of this YouTube channel. I think as it goes, it'll obviously grow and evolve, and you guys can help shape it. But yeah, expect more videos. I'm gonna try and post weekly. It's pretty ambitious, as I've never really maintained a YouTube channel, and I usually feel that my time is better spent working on Iron Rain, but I feel that's important to kind of grow a community around these concepts, because it's just missing in certain ways. Like, there's a lot of tutorials out there, but I don't see a holistic view to learning, and it's really interesting because I don't expect people to get all of the information from my YouTube channel. It's more of a guide on how I want it to be more of a guide on how to learn, how to extract information, how to find your own weaknesses, like how to be true to where you are lacking and where you are strong, and then just applying your efforts in those spaces. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any of the topics I just explored, yeah, subscribe, and I will be hopefully posting every week. So yeah, thanks for stopping in, and I will see you soon.